Where there is no struggle, there is no strength. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, the ability to triumph begins with you, always. Forgiveness is letting go of the hope that the past can be changed. I would like to thank the people who have brought me those dark moments when I felt most wounded, betrayed. You have been my greatest teachers. The great courageous act that we all must do is to have the courage to step out of our history and past so that we can live our dreams. Turn your wounds into wisdom. You look at yourself and accept yourself for who you are. And once you accept yourself for who you are, you become a better person. If you want your life to be more rewarding, you have to change the way you think. In the midst of difficulty lies opportunity. Do the one thing you think you cannot do. Fail at it. Try again. Do better the second time. The only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. This is your moment. Own it. I know for sure that what we dwell on is who we become. Whenever you are in your journey, I hope you too will keep encountering challenges. It is a blessing to be able to survive them, to be able to keep putting one foot in front of the other, to be in a position to make the climb up life's mountain, knowing that the summit still lies ahead, and every experience is a valuable teacher. Every time you suppress some part of yourself or allow the other to play you small, you are ignoring the honest manual your Creator gave you. What I know for sure is this: you are built not to shrink down to less, but to blossom into more, to be more splendid, to be more extraordinary, to use every moment to fill yourself up. One of the hardest things in life to learn are which bridges to cross and which bridges to burn. You can have it all, just not all at once. It makes no difference how many peaks you reach if there was no pleasure in the climb. When people show who they are, believe them. You get to know who you know when you really are in crisis. If friends disappoint you over and over, that's in large part your own fault. Once someone has shown a tendency to be self-centered, you need to recognize that and take care of yourself. People aren't going to change simply because you want them to. I trust that everything happens for a reason, even if we are not wise enough to see it. I believe that every single event in life happens in an opportunity to choose love over fear. I don't believe in failure. It's not failure if you enjoy the process. You are responsible for your life. You can't keep blaming somebody else for your dysfunction. Life is really about moving on. So go ahead, fall down. The world looks different from the grounds. It doesn't matter how far you might rise. At some point, you are bound to stumble. If you are constantly pushing yourself higher, the law of averages, not to mention the myth of Icarus, predicts that you will at some point fall. And when you do want to know this, remember this: there is no such thing as failure. Failure is just life trying to move us in another direction. You have got to follow your passion. You have got to figure out what it is in you love, who you really are, and have the courage to do that. I believe that the only courage anybody ever needs is the courage to follow your dreams. The key to realizing a dream is to focus not on the success but significance, and then even the small steps and little victories along your path will take on greater meaning. I have crossed over on the backs of Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Fannie Lou Hamer, and Madam C.J. Walker. Because of them, I can now live the dream. I am the seed of the free, and I know it. I intend to bear great fruit. All of us need a vision for our lives, and even as we work to achieve that vision, we must surrender to the power that is greater than we know. It is one of the defining principles of my life that I love to share. God can dream a bigger dream for you than you could ever dream for yourself.